I mean, genuinely, I just like seeing these 2019 versus new gen matchups.
I'm loving it.
Because I just want to see how can the old guard face against these new kids that we've seen so often recently. Because I mean, I wasn't here in 2019. Now, I don't know like the extent of Marissa's power, you know. I mean, I saw a lot of it in that set against Selkie, but still, is there room to improve? Even now, even when you consider yourself retired, because I don't think Marisa can be playing the game even after even today. Is like a one-off. Like I'm pretty sure she's not gonna play after.
There's still the matter of pride, right? Even if you're not competing that often, when you do compete, you want to come out in full force. You want to be there.
Yes.
You want to show why you were such a threat back in the day and why you're still a threat now. This time though, not the Palutena that put her that gave her control, gave her dominance over the UK. It's the Corrin from Smash 4, what she's been playing a bit more post-lockdown at the local.
Ooh, wow.
It's something that maybe Shaneak doesn't know as well.
Definitely. I mean, I'm pretty sure most Inklings do say that Inkling does struggle a lot against Swordies, so maybe that's probably the reason why Marisa has gone to Corrin. You know, massive sword at your disposal. That neutralizer is going to be doing bits in terms of controlling the immediate zone that you're in front of. So very good very nice pick from Marisa. But is it going to be enough to fight, like you said, one of the potential best Inklings in the world?
For sure, it's going to be really hard. Still in the process of feeling each other out. I feel like they're in uncharted territory for both. Yeah. They have this prior knowledge from set 1, but I don't know how much Inkling Corrin it was. Shaneak in a very strong position at the moment, but not able to continue that ledge trap situation. Ends up getting pinned into the corner. Yeah, but not continue that.
Very dangerous coming out
there's no
from Marisa. But yeah, no, it's very even right now. But the finds it down tilted into the up air. Marisa hot on Shaneak's tail, gets pinned down. Shaneak gets shut down completely with that pin, but still not dead. Still not dead just yet. Hanging on with her dear threads of life. Shaneak, can he find a way back? He does. Struggling on the left side now. Pin, and once again that pin is completely controlling the zone here. Marisa. Absolutely mental. Even without Palutena, Shaneak's still in the Ultra Zone.
You know it. But yeah, again, Shaneak so consistent with the up throw upper, finding it on the platform as well, finding out, dealing with, one way to deal with someone sort of platform camping you is just to go up there and grab them. What are they going to do? But we're seeing that ledge trap at kill percent from Marisa with the pin facing towards stage. Yes. It feels like it covers everything.
It really does.
So you wonder how Shaneak sort of plays around that. Marisa has shown that for the first stock of the tournament of the set that she has that as a threat. How does Shaneak respond to that? How does she stay alive at kill percent?
Really does make you wonder here. But there we go. Shaneak and Marisa both neck and neck once again. That pin whiffing. And Shaneak controlling that platform with that nice neutral as well. Very nice indeed. And trying to find an opening. And bro, like I said before, that pin is putting in the 9-5 right now on Shaneak. Really putting this kid to school. Especially on that back air too. Sending Shaneak off stage. That forward smash is so annoying. Oh my god. I fall for that forward smash so many times. The active hitbox is just so jarring. Like, I've said this before, man. Corrin's kit is just very unorthodox, especially for Saudi.
Is that a throw? That's up
Booyah!
There.
Oh.
Jumping out. Maybe just a little slow on the mark.
Was that still in percent range? Was that
it maybe the rage always messes with the window, but if Shaneak's going for it instead of a back throw, you assume that it's in range. He'll know the percent win is better than anyone else.
Insane, yeah.
If a way to end it, gets another double jump back air, catching the high recovery, and it's going to be enough to send Marisa out.
Yeah, nothing too complicated there as well. You know, just kept really punishing the recovery, really exploiting the weak parts of Marisa's recovery there. Just very good. Really, the makings of a top player, like we said before. Shaneak just very smart with it, very clean. Nothing too complicated. No kill. Okay. I forgot for a second how far that recovery is for Inkling, but still Marisa is doing a good job of keeping Shaneak at the ledge there. Unfortunately, still not netting the kill, and you're actually at a 60% deficit right now. It's only going to be increasing, especially with that down smash. The roller barely missing as well. Shaneak is doing bits right now.
We were talking about how Shaneak would... Sorry, I'm lost for words. Shaneak is playing so well around the threats that Marisa presents, even avoiding the Waveland grab. So aware of Marisa's options and finds game 1 with a 2-stock. Shaneak happy with that for sure.
Crazy stuff. But Shaneak was literally there before Marisa even realized that herself, you know. Shaneak literally was at the position to get that back air exactly where he wanted onto Marisa. Beautiful Read from Shaneak there. This kid's, bro, I'm telling you right now, these kids have like the most cracked advantage takes I've seen in my life. I said Kerbo, Lugia, and Bloom, but
you forgot the 4th horseman.
I forgot the 4th horseman, man. You know, the extra, you know, the special guy, the special character, man. that everyone, I can't like, because Shaneak is a little bit underrated, even still, to this day. People definitely think he can be freed up a little bit, but honestly, the more I see him play, the more I realize, bro, that there's not many gaps in this guy's gameplay.
It's so hard to find a gap in the armor of this kid. He's so resilient.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to be looking to continue this run, get the second win in a row, a single day over Marisa. And you wonder, like Marisa has now lost 4 games in a row. We know how strong she is, how good at adapting she is, but does she have it in her still? Is she able to keep up with this fast-paced gameplay, this elegant movement from Shaneak? Looking all right at the moment. This juggle situation is really promising for Marisa.
Yeah, definitely. And at 20, and now at 30%, 40%, you know, and now it's looking kind of deep because now Shaneak's going in deep with those attacks. Oh my god, nah. You're not making
had one opening, and that's the stock.
Bro, Shaneak had
the fourth horseman.
The fourth horseman of advantage states.
The fourth horseman.
Bro, bro, it's I don't know, man. I'm thinking, but this is all GP's doing. I know that this kid isn't EOE, but it must affect something to him as well. Because like it's crazy, absolutely insane. Marisa literally had control of that first stock for literally the majority of it, and immediately at 30%, the guy basically died at 30, more or less, right? You got put in a tumble dryer of attacks there and mix and literally just pressures him off stage. But Marisa making a little comeback here. You know, it's evened up now with that pin at her disposal. Very good stuff from Marisa.
Yeah, it's still such a strong option in neutral. Shaneak has shown that he is aware of the options that Marisa can present with it, like able to avoid the lunge, which is key, forcing Marisa to like sort of jump instead and then putting herself in a bad position. However, Marisa, even-ish percent, Marisa knows this Inkling matchup. It's a matchup she would have played a lot, knowing that she can DI in or DI up on the back end to avoid any situations where she might get tech chased. You know?
Yeah.
And it's allowing her to mitigate the damage that she takes. Strong disadvantage plays as ever. Shaneak, very strong, looking for ways to extend advantage regardless. Looking for a move that will send it into a tech chase, but even if it doesn't lead into that, you just get a combo anyway.
Definitely. Oh, wait, hold on. Gets the spike with a down air. Follows up with a back air, putting Marisa at a very disadvantaged position. A position where Shaneak has full control over. Because every single time I see Marisa off stage, Shaneak's doing something to keep her there. Marisa just can't recover, man. What's going on? Every attempt is being snuffed out by Shaneak. I'm lost for words. Focus miss.
It's incredible. The use of the splat shot seems to have done something to help Gim Corrin, and now Shaneak in such a strong position, able to use that splat shot to his advantage so well, so consistently, getting so much ink on the Corrin. It was a pink Corrin already, but now it's a little bit of purple mixed in. Again, because Shaneak knows that Marisa is going to DI up to avoid a tech chase, knowing you can just go for a follow-up instead. Gets a stomp, gets a nair, tries to read a jump with another dare. Not enough, but this is approaching booyah percent. It's got to be something that Marisa has to play around. Looking for a very crazy way of getting the stock, but putting herself in a bad position, giving herself advantage. Yeah. That pin's going to do it though. Okay,
yeah, good stuff from Marisa, 100% though. And honestly, if Shaneak can get you at 30, what's stopping you from killing you at 100? Getting the booyah on the top platform. Easy stocks, JV2.
It's shades of a Smash 4 DK losing your stock to reset the rage so that the up throw up air still connects. That wouldn't have been true because of the rage before on the previous stock, because Shaneak died. He was able to get the stock 2-0.
That's so funny. That's actually just really funny. And Shaneak, you know, it's just another day of work for him. You know, even without a job, the guy's putting in like a 9 to 5. I respect him, man. You know, these kids are definitely the new generation of Super Smash Bros. Here in the United Kingdom, and we're going to get straight into that game 3. I cannot lie, man. New Gen is packing the hell out of the old generation. The old guard is kind of struggling against the little schoolgirl Inkling ult, man. You're getting diffed by this little kid. Amazing.
This is 5 game losses in a row from Marisa against Shaneak. It would suck to go out just to one player only for 9th place. It's really unfortunate. You've got to die here to the upper up air. No! Not getting enough percent on before.
God DI, what the hell?
Good lord.
The guy Marisa taking Shaneak downtown and following with a up B as well, but that's not going to stop Shaneak from finishing out Marisa's stock. Really just taking Marisa for a journey, that entire stock there. Crazy stuff from Shaneak. And he's still continuing that splat bomb you know, makes Marisa hesitate to get back on stage a little bit. A nice up B to kind of reset the situation a little bit. But, you know, Shaneak just goes back down there with a back air of his own.
The momentum clearly in Shaneak's favor at the moment.
Yes.
Just nearly a full stock above Marisa. Marisa still, though, strong advantage as ever. Finally finding a read on Shaneak's ledge habits, able to force Shaneak back to ledge again. Like knowing the roll is there, not getting punished though. And all of a sudden, Marisa in the corner, approaching B off sense almost certainly. No. Bomb gonna send a reset situation. Free stock.
Bombs? Absolutely, I'm telling you right now, that Spat Bomb is doing work right now. It either makes Marisa hesitate on recovering, or it literally just completely sends her back into like the blast zones, you know, and just gives Shaneak another opportunity to get off a nice, not even edge guard, just kills you straight up. But there we go, Marisa taking a stock out of Shaneak, but I can't lie, focus, man. At this point, I'm one of the biggest Marisa fans in this room right now. But I can't lie, you're fighting Shaneak, one of the best Inklings in the world. You're going to get booyard right now. You're just getting mixed. The ever oblivion. It might even be a JV3. 90%. It is looking desperate. That's all I can say.
It is Shaneak's world, and Marisa is just living in it, looking for a way to end it all.
I wish, bro, for the sake of you, I wish you got that there. With that, you timed that perfectly with the down air. Come on, Shaneak, man, what's going on?
I need it for the real, man.
Come on, man.
Still though, this is one grab from Shaneak and it's game.
Yeah.
Marisa has to play around it like her life depends on it. It doesn't even need it. Instead, trying to jump to avoid it. Instead, getting up smash anti-head. Brilliant stuff from Shaneak. Getting the 6-0 on Marisa. Double jeopardied.
That's so sad.
Poor Marisa.
Poor Marisa.
You wonder if she had a different bracket, some different opponents, she could have gone further, could have made top 8. But instead, she's bowing out at 9th. Shaneak moving on, continuing loser's run, showing why he deserves more recognition.
Yeah.